Hello, everyone has been asking me how to install eFootball 2026 on PSP. All right, on the PSP version. So I'm going to show you the detailed step of how to get it installed, and um, and then I'm going to show you how to change the camera to PS5 camera. All right. So without much ado, let's get started. First things first, we have to download the game files that is required for this game to run. And I actually download from M Pro Gaming because he has proven to be one of the best models of the PES series. So I download from him, and if you actually want to get the version that I downloaded, just go to www.mprogaming.com. All right. And remember, whenever you download any file that has a password, the password is also mprogaming.com. Mprogaming.com. That's usually the password. So go and download it and then meet me in the next step. Welcome back. All right, the next step involves opening our um, Z Archiver. I use Z Archiver because it is very fast in opening files and transferring and moving files where I want them to be. So I recommend you get Z Archiver. But if you don't have Z Archiver, other archive apps can actually do it, but I prefer and I recommend Z Archiver. So you can see it here. So once you click on it, it opens its interface, and now it takes me to my internal storage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for where I downloaded the files. Remember, when you download from Chrome or any other browser on your device, it actually resides in the download folder. So I'll go to download and I'll scroll down. I can actually use the search bar here to search for what I want if I know the exact name, or I can scroll down to it right here. Okay, as you can see, we have a few files here. We have eFootball PES 2026 PSP version 2.6 camera pack by mprogaming.com.zip. All right. Now remember, when you're downloading a camera pack, make sure that you download a camera pack that actually comes with that particular file that you are installed, that particular game version that you're installing. Because if you download a camera pack that is not meant uh for that particular version, it may not run. You might get a black screen. So make sure you always download the camera pack that comes with the game version that you are installing. So as you can see, this is version 2.6, and everything I have here is version 2.6, both the game file and the textures save data file. All right, so let's begin. First of all, I will extract the game file. That will be the first thing I'll do. And for you to extract, just click on this. Once you click on it, it shows you extract some options. View, extract here, blah blah blah. So what you have to, what I usually do, I view to make sure that the files that I'm looking for are there. Just open that up, and okay, this is the game file. So I'll just click on that folder icon to select it. As you can see, this does a different thing when I click on the name. So just click on the folder icon, and you get it selected. And I'm going to come down here and select this button, which is the button for extracting your file. So once I click on it, it has not brought me to where I need to take it to. So I'm going to, so if you don't see the folder that you want, it means that you need to go back because you'll be taken back to the download folder. So you need to use this particular one to go back to the previous page. So once you click on it, now we are back um, to my internal storage. That's the root, the root folder. Like call it folder. Never mind. All right, so we are back here, and I'm going to look for the folder that says PSP. I recommend you guys to always put your game in the PSP folder. If you don't have PSP, once you install the PSP app, it and opens it, it should automatically create a PSP folder with some folders inside of it. So always put your game in the game folder in PSP. So as you can see, I have the game folder here. So this is where you actually put your game. All right. So once I click on that, it opens up, and it's, as you can see, I have some other versions here. I have some other versions here, and this one is for EA Sports. So I'm gonna click on this button down here to paste to start pasting it here, and it says password required. I think I've spoken something about password. So the password for M program, I'm sorry, M Pro Gaming is mprogaming.com, mprogaming.com. So don't forget. So as you can see, it has started extracting. All right, as you can see, it is now here. So it is now here, the game itself. So the next step is going back to our download folder. We open it up again, and we look for the next one, which is let's do for textures and save data. So I'm going to view this. I can either do it two ways. I can extract everything that I have here out so that I can easily move each of these folders that I need to where I need them to be. But in this case, I'm going to move them once at a time. So I'm going to go for textures first. So I'm going to click on the folder icon, and I'm going to click here to. So I'm going to look for PSP again. So it is here. So click on it, it opens up, and what I copied was the texture folder, right? So as you can see here, there is textures. Sorry, let's go back there. There is textures. You click on it. I already have some textures here, so I'm going to still paste this one here. So guys, if you don't paste the textures correctly, you're not going to get the modes. All right, you're not going to get the modes. So make sure that you actually paste the textures correctly so that you can have the modes in the game. All right, because it is in the textures that all the players that has been modded resides. All right. So it doesn't take too much of time, and remember, you can as well hide while you do other things. So for the sake of this video, I'm just leaving it, but I usually hide it, and then I go to do some other stuff. All right. So the last thing, okay, We still need to go back to download. Let's get that again because there's another file we need there, which is the save data. So we're going to open that again, textures again, and we're going to open this one, and then we're going to go to save data. So we're going to click this one, move it, go back, go to PSP again, and as you can see, there's save data here. So this is where you need to paste that one. So I'm going to do justice to that by just pasting, and as you can see, it has been pasted. And I think I don't know which one it is. Oh, I copied the save data, not the file. So I need to bring out the file. So this is the file. So I need to bring it out, and I can either copy, I can either sorry, I can either cut it and paste it here, and then delete this one. It's not in here. I just delete that one because I don't really need it anymore. All right, so the save file is here right now. So the final thing to do is for you to get your camera. All right, and most updates actually come with a camera inside of the game file, but I don't recommend you go there often because you might just mistakenly delete something and your game stops working. So I'm going to go back to download so that I can extract the cameras. All right, camera pack, view camera pack. I'm going to extract it to PSP so that it's actually, so I'm going to put it inside of, or should I create this on? Yeah, let me drop it here as it's on camera pack because I already have one for the eSport FC25. So our camera pack has been pasted here. So first of all, let's just go to the game and see how it what it looks like, and then I'll come to change the camera and show you how the camera is changed. All right, so I will find my gold PSSP, and I have it on. So once it boots up, you can see I have some games here that I play. So once I go to games, because I pasted this game on the PSP game folder, once I click on games, I can be able to see it immediately and start playing. So I'm gonna tap on that. Let's see if it plays directly. Good. E-football. You're not gonna see. You're not gonna see my buttons because I actually play this game with a gamepad. So I actually remove the opacity of the buttons. I don't like to play.
So it's away we go then. So we get to see Andre Arshavin, one of the mercurial talents of the game, not just from his part of the world, but from all over the world. Yeah. A huge Russian
so
star.
Because I can't actually see everything that is going on in the game, so I usually like to keep it little so I can see everything that goes on. So I'm gonna quit this. So I'm just gonna quit this and then come back to my Z archiver. I'll click on camera pack, and I have a range of folders here: camera, tribune. We just have different camera angles that we can choose from, and we have camera normal, which is the one that is in the game. So I'm going to choose between camera PS5 bulk triple and camera PS5 fix, but I'm going to go for fix because it seems as if the other one has a bug. I don't know. So I'm going to click on it. So I'm going to copy this ebook.old. I'm going to copy it. I don't know if it actually copied, or I just need to copy it, not cut. So I'm going to go to we are in the PSP folder. So if yours is not in the PSP folder, go back to the PSP folder and go to game, what you have, and then locate the game that you just installed, which is eFootball PES 2026 PSP2 version 2.6. Click on it, click on PSP game, click on it, sorry, and go to system directory. Now, as you can see, there's a camera pack already here, so you can quickly do it from here. You see, it has all those options. So even if you don't install the camera pack, you can still do it from here. But I like to install it in case. So now what I'm going to do, there's an ebook.old already here. So what I'm going to do is just paste and replace that particular one there, because that's the camera. So I've replaced that. So let's go back to the game and see if it now works. All right, as you can see,
He's
the
one of those
camera
unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6
camera
feet
angle
3, he
has
appears to
changed,
be in charge of
and
everything.
this is
He doesn't do
PS5
stealth. A player
camera
with the
angle.
perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now. Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend, is little.
Subscribe, please.
Back of the net! A real 5-star performance. One to tell the grandchildren about.
Please like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one.